how we do our Spaceimpaxt.
Look him in the eye. No, look him in the eye. Look him in the eye.
So how do you think we changed the drug issue in South Africa?
Not an issue.
What?
That's great.
Yes, sir. What is poppin' Space Academy? It's your boy Loke in the building once again, you know what I'm saying? And I'm here with the one, the only Tshego, you know what I'm saying? We
Hi
in
guys,
the building.
hi guys, what's up?
Yes, sir. And today I know you see we got Belosalo, hello.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what you saying? We got Belosalo in the building. Yes, sir.
Belosalo, hello, right here.
Yes, sir.
With a
Trying to make some impact.
I like that. That's the tag right there. Trying to make some impact. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, take yours to Miss Nice. I'm happy to be here.
Lovely to have you here, bro.
I watched like some of these things. Fun. Like, I like, you know.
You fucking
Like,
with
I'm
it?
waiting on mine. I'm waiting
You
on
fucking with it
mine,
though?
like-
You think we got it?
Yeah, y'all got it,
Yeah.
bro. And it's like a platform, dog. Like when kids hear you speak on here, they really listen.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Now we've been trying to tap in because like I bump into you at all these events, the street fest, the hash listening sessions, and we're always like, yo, we need to tap in. So we're finally tapping in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Did
Nah.
you say the hash listening sessions?
Yeah.
Nah, it was like sixes though. But he was.
Oh,
there.
that was sixes. Yeah. it was Chase
but it's
Sixes
cool.
listening session. Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, we out here. We been like, yeah, it was, see, it's gradual, organic,
For real.
for sure.
How you feeling today though? Where you coming from? What's the vibe?
Did you go to church? I was still asking.
Hey. I think you asked.
Yo,
Start with him.
Did
Start
you go
with
to
him.
church? Did you go
I
to
Start
church?
with
go
him.
to church. Like I didn't go to church, but I definitely praise God today because
Amen.
I'm
Yeah,
up another
you
day.
here.
You know, on another bright Sunday, I'm out here. But you know, I actually left the club early in the morning.
I asked about church. Like I left the club. I don't know about church. I left the club. You know.
I was like, Sazofuga Futi, na name save like service, not about that life, you know. Not right now, but shout out God.
Yeah.
What's popping in the club? What's going on?
Money Badu, my homegirl, birthday celebration. She's been going crazy since Thursday, so that was the last of the festivities. Her doo-wop. Yeah, she was like also premiering a new song.
That's dope.
Majita. Shout out, go listen to that Money Badu
Yes, sir,
Majita
go get
featuring
that.
MT. Dog.
Yeah, let's
On
go.
MT.
Let's go.
sir.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
we were just celebrating her last night, bro.
That's dope.
Yes, sir.
I also peeped that you had Back to the City.
Yeah.
Back to the City.
Crazy.
Run me through that. How was that? You performed, man.
Yeah,
That was
I
going
did,
crazy. How was that?
Yeah, bro, we back to the city for real, bro. Like 50 years of hip hop for the real to finally like, you know, like recognize the real, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy for me, and it's the year of my debut, so it's like
Type
real,
shit.
like
You know what I'm saying?
it's real, like
It's
a
all
real
making
leap.
sense, bro.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
leap. It's a leap. I really appreciate it. But we were out there, performed on second stage, play stage. It was fun, you know. We had like not Benjamin had like his own stage type thing
Yeah.
out there for the 720 and all the broods. So we did our thing out there. We gonna get to main stage, you know.
No, for
obviously
sure.
we out there like also how the stage design was like. Had you feeling like, I can't wait till I'm like up there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I hear
Yeah,
that.
but we inside, you know, like they gave credit to us, they showed us love. You know, yeah, it was fun, bro. I enjoyed it.
So it was also broadcasted by SABC, right? So do you feel like it being broadcasted on such a big platform was actually able to help you stamp your commercial success? Because you like cool with the streams and stuff, but then now you debuting on TV.
I was on the second stage, so I don't know if it really played on TV because I don't really watch TV.
Yeah, especially
But-
SABC one.
Yeah. I was
guys.
on, so I think they were really capturing the main stage things. As I was saying, it had you feeling like
Yeah,
like it's
man.
cool. We out here back to the
wanna be
city,
there,
but I'm trying to
though.
be there.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh.
like that's
Yeah.
how it, like So I guess that was it was centered around the main stage and everything. You know,
Okay.
the second stage is really just like us getting in, like we inside now. We have to keep climbing up the ladder. So it was cool. Like it's a cool stamp for my name to be there.
No,
Back
definitely.
to the city,
SABC one,
definitely.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
shout out
Like,
to you for that.
So yeah.
Yeah, because I hear you about like wanting to be on the main stage, but the fact
Yeah.
that you're there on that
Yeah,
second stage, it says something. You know
Even
what I'm
on the
saying?
lineup.
Even
Like,
on the lineup, yeah.
It says a lot. Yeah.
For real.
Nah, shout out for that, my G.
Show my bro.
Let's dive in now. You know what I'm
already
saying?
know,
Let's
bro.
dive into Belo. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
So just let us know. You coming up. Your
Yeah.
background and all of that. I know that your family is a very musically inclined family.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Your mom's, your sister's vocalist.
Yeah.
Dad is a crazy music collector.
Yeah.
So is that what shaped you into this music journey? Is that what like started the whole journey?
Really what shaped me, bro. Like from the like go, bro. Like I don't remember a time growing up like around like, you know, when you like still a baby and life is super fun. Like I don't remember like music not being in the background type vibes, or my sister singing, or my sister in like a choir and her bringing her choir friends to the crib to come sing.
Yeah.
Okay.
My sister singing, my mom singing. You know, Pops was really in and out, you know, our lives like that. But when he was there, you know, you'd also put you on to
some new, some
and,
shit, yeah.
Like his CD collections with my
Type
mom,
shit.
like, yeah, my mom used to collect like hella like live shows of different type of artists, like albums, like when they, you know, and back then they copped like
they actually went to go get that
I mean?
shit.
So, yeah, just all that really shaped me. You know what I mean?
Because I also saw, I think on Gram, you posted that you want to be the best live performer in Africa. Do you think that inspired that dream?
Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that.
Yes,
those be the tweets. Those be the tweets that people don't really pay
now you
mind
tweet.
to.
Now I see what you tweet.
When
I'm
you
like,
don't wanna, when you talk your mind, and like when I'm like, you know, and by myself and like thinking about my future and see where I'm
yeah,
be.
because
Like that's really the type of bro I'm trying to be. Like the next facet of the art I'm really trying to master. I'm like I'm kind of 2-3 years away from my 10,000 hours, if I had to say, in terms of how long I've been making music and been in the studio. But like the facet of the art that I really like, I feel like I'm a baby at, and I'm still like outperforming niggas. Not even to be cocky, but
yeah,
like,
I hear you though.
Not like, but it's like I'm trying to be like the live performer. I want people to like start like my fans that I even like, my supporters that I get like traction in the future, like off a live performance, and be like, oh shit, like
that shit is
just because I heard that nigga perform, and you need to go listen to these.
that's actually what made me listen to you, because I was at Benjamin's listening session and you performed, and I'm like, hey, who's this nigga? Let me check him out. And it put me on. And when I heard your music, I actually felt like I want you to do more live performances, because I can hear like in your vocals, like you have that, you know, you just need a band, some drums, little trumpet
to make it an actual
to make
whole
it an actual,
experience.
And you did that at Underground too, which was nice. So yeah, we appreciate that as consumers.
For sure. Yeah, that was Underground Over the Underworld collab. Yeah, because Over the Underworld is some like event I was also trying to do. So NG collab put me on, so that's why like I did it there to like put my own show together. What I'm trying to do as a live experience. You know? Like the more I can do it, like yo, I'd love it. Like, you know, I really love it, bro. Like being out there with my bro Morena on keys. I tried to do like a 3-piece band for Back to the City. But like I had to cut it down to a 2 because technicalities weren't allowing. But I'm trying to like piece it out, dog. You know, maybe one day even have my sisters as backup singers.
That would be fire now. You know what I'm saying?
That would be fire. Because I look up to performers like Burna Boy.
Like, people who Whiskey, put the work
like
in,
who put it like and put it and give it to the world at large.
Because I feel like just because you make music doesn't mean that you shouldn't rehearse.
It
doesn't mean that you need to like put your heart in and go all out for your performances. And I feel like that just makes experiencing like events much nicer.
It sets certain artists apart as well, you know what I'm saying? The fact that you want to go the extra mile to do a live band and make it a whole experience. That's really dope, bro.
Facts. But yeah, we gonna get to it. Like, trust me, like you saying like rehearsing and all that, like I feel like that has to be an essential in the artist like schedule.
For sure.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
For sure.
Like dedicate hours. Like last week I was trying to do 18 hours of rehearsal before Back to the City. Like going in.
That's a lot though.
Like
that's
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
cool.
I was trying to clock that. Maybe I missed it by a couple margins, 2-3 hours delays there with the bruise, but like we did it.
But
you
you
know,
actually
we were out
definitely.
there like showing up.
Because who else can say
Trying to
that?
rehearse.
Exactly.
So I feel like it needs to be in the schedule. I wanted more in the schedule. Like
but
that would also mean like, you know, what's happening on the road for me. The more I have on the road, the more I can put into like rehearsing.
Okay, so are you genuinely like a disciplined person, or
seems like it.
Like I'd like to think I am.
I'd
like to think I am. I can be like, you know, my mom can call me irresponsible sometimes.
It'd be like
That's
that.
just mom
It'd be like that. That's just moms. You know,
dudes,
moms just
you
be
know,
talking.
trying to keep me in line. But
Yeah.
I try to be as responsible as I can be. You know, I be like, I'm ADD, bro. I was diagnosed with ADD when I was like 14.
I feel like I have that, but like yo,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was 13.
Online, those online.
Oh, you took the online test. Not the online test, my dog. Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
like, yeah, I can be like,
Yeah, Jerry.
yeah, I can be like everywhere at once, but I feel like it's my superpower too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you
But-
just also have like these crazy, like your imagination is just crazy.
Yeah.
Because I get like that. So you just have so many ideas.
Yeah.
And it's like, shit, this could be bigger.
Yeah, in school though, they be making you feel like
I
you're
understand.
like something's wrong with
I
you.
feel.
And like they had me feel like something's wrong with me for a long time in high school, bro.
Yeah.
Because
How so?
like I don't know, my day ones know this, but my first like alias stage name was like Original Lame.
Yeah.
It was Original Lame, you know. Like I felt like I didn't.
Oh,
like,
you had the lame.
Yeah, I had the lame.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, damn.
Before Original Salo and
That's
all that, like, it was
crazy.
Original Lame.
Yeah.
But it had me feeling like, because I started taking like pills for the ADD in like grade 7. So, you know, so that was them trying to like limit me, you know, and the person that I was in class, however I move, you know, you think I'm maybe disruptive sometimes or I'm not paying attention. But then it had me like zombie mode, like in a way sometimes, like some moments I didn't know how to read the room, how to act around people. You know what I'm saying? Like felt like I'm like
Like you
maybe uncomfortable. Like I'm constantly like uncomfortable. Like you know what I'm saying? But the music, people started knowing me for music very early in high school, so I think that like set me apart. And they had them like accept me more. But I felt like I was a lame and I wasn't really like in the mix like that. I popping a pill before I come to school, and I feel like you know what I mean? But like grade 10 I decided to stop that though because of Dr. Omar. Shout out Dr. Omar. I watched something like on Dr. Omar on YouTube, show my mom. I'm like, see,
opens your mind like exactly.
This is like messing my life up. You know what I mean? And I really started thriving from then because I went to my second high school with my bros for real. Like, and that's where I really started feeling like myself.
Shout out the bros. Shout out the bros in the building. We see you. Shout out the bros in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I stopped popping the pill. I'm like, nah, I don't care. Like, if I don't pay attention to certain stuff, like, I'm just gonna try my best to attend every class. I make it. I don't.
And apparently, like, making music sort of like helps you. So instead of taking pills, you can just make music or whatever.
That's dope, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was my superpower because I'm meant to be like a creative. I'm not meant to be popping this pill that's like suppressing my creativity just to like pay attention for like, you know, 7 hours a day and like do all that. Nah.
And it's like if you don't take it, then you're not okay.
Yeah, and if you don't take it, you might risk failing. That's how they make me feel, like, you know. You know
was this at the Christian school?
Yeah.
Is that why?
Yeah, this was at the Christian school. This was at the Christian school, actually. I remember the teacher. She was an English teacher. She had them like take me to psychologist. Like she made it a thing. Like take this
she made it an actual
to, like, and it's crazy because she like gave me the vibe that she believed in me in a way. But like how you give me the vibe, you trying to believe me, you trying to put me on pills.
To
be like
at the same time.
At the
you're
same
trying to push
time,
me, but you're trying to
but
like it's gonna be good for you, ish.
But bro, I even remember how it like made my mom feel around the time. I feel like that's. I feel like that also affected how I saw myself coming into like high school, type stuff. But it was a superpower. I know,
so
like
you just felt like you were different, like from the get go.
Yeah.
And then, do you feel like that also translated into like your music?
Definitely. Like the music like was saved because it's like if I had never had the music, I was probably gonna think like I was gonna be stuck in that mentality of thinking I'm a lame like throughout. You know what I'm saying? That's how I put it in my stage name. So when you hear the music, it's like, yo, why are you calling yourself?
Yeah, why are you saying that? But you actually dope. You dope.
You know, and we like out here in school, like my first SoundCloud records, and it's like, okay, maybe I'm not. You know, I'm starting like see how people react to what I do when I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you know. And so start working on myself.
So now you going into that space of making music and getting out of that box, like. Did you witness that whole transition? Like, okay, I'm really him, and you know, I'm really doing this thing. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in high school, from Original Lame, I then went to Original Salo. And then Salo is when I was really starting to figure out my personality more and had more self-understanding, and that's why Salo is like an acronym. It's like ambiguous, so it's like each letter is significant terms, but two kind of sides of my personality. Not even say I like two-faced but that's what I'd switch from in high school, like a shy, awkward, lame outcast.
I see.
Or like sociable, approachable, loud, outrageous. You know what I mean?
So you can fit different types of things.
Like, I guess to shorten it, an ambivert in a way. But like that's when I started to understand, maybe I'm not just a lame, Like they started to make me feel like, I have more stuff to talk about now because you come pull up and ask me about the song, the music, you know what I'm saying? So I have to be social to a certain extent. Even though I know I'm a shy kid. I gotta really talk my talk, make people understand me for who I really am. For real, yeah.
But you express yourself well in your music.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, and you also express a lot of like vulnerability. Is it intentional or you just do that so that you can be relatable?
It's intentional because the music, first and foremost, was always my outlet. As I said, like when I felt like nobody really cares about me, no one's looking my way or what I have to say, like I'm just gonna put it on a beat,
express it on the music,
and maybe you're gonna feel it. And like I feel like those are the best artists.
For real.
Those are the best artists. Like if you can tell your story and like hear shit like this, you can feel the vulnerability. You know how I'm really feeling while making that song. Yeah, Portal. Like it's like my escape in a way. Yeah.
I like that because I've once heard you said that you describe freedom, especially with creatives, as you tapping into your craft, whatever it may be, and then being able to be vulnerable and let out your innermost feelings and all. And for people to relate to that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So would you say that this is what your music kind of highlights to
bro.
people? Yeah.
100%. Like you worded it just how it is, bro.
Yeah.
Like yeah, that's really how it is.
I
like,
get it. I see you.
That's really how it is, bro. Yeah. It's really like you understanding me through my craft, through the art. Like, bro, I want to make art money till I die, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so if you get me through my art, like, that's real.
Yeah. So also I think it was pledge allegiance to the art. You also expressed that you made an oath to the music. Like, what is that oath?
So that was around the time like I was grade 11 was slapping. Everybody knows grade 11.
Yo, that shit was tough. That shit was tough.
Grade 11 is going on.
I don't miss that.
Realize you ain't shit.
I don't miss that shit.
You need to pull yourself out.
Yeah, and it was like I was on the road. I didn't really like in high school. I didn't have a setup at home, so I was all around the city, everyone's studio, trying to record, make music, and that was around the time like I started crashing at the studio, and like moms is mad, like where you at? Gotta come home.
That's dope.
And it's like
you got to experience that whole thing.
Like, oh yeah,
sleeping at the
I
studio.
I thought that maybe they'd understand because they also make music, so maybe they understand the grind.
It's quite deep. It's quite deep when you think about this, but like when you think about it, but it's like the first time I ever started making music, I didn't tell my family about it, bro.
Oh, for real?
Like when I started actually making music, like they knew me as a kid who sings,
but they didn't know that you go into the
you actually go into the studio.
Yeah, because like I remember in grade 7 I had a really personal conversation with my mom, bro, and like I don't think she was too happy about the idea of me pursuing music. So when I did it, it was kind of like behind her back type of way.
I hear that.
I hear you. I feel like
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But even though she knew I was a talented kid, you know what I mean. But like me pursuing it, there's always a fear for parents. So when I felt like she feels like that about it, like me doing it, it's like literally I'm running to a friend I'm not supposed to see each weekend.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Like each weekend, bro.
Nah, same thing. I also went through the same thing because I had a friend who was recording and she'd always go to the studio, and then I wanted to go with her. I'd be like, "Mama, can I go to the studio?" She's like, "No," and I still go.
Yeah,
you know, and you get in trouble, but it's fun.
Yeah.
And I feel like the studio is just a safe space.
Yeah,
At the
facts.
same time.
Facts, but they wouldn't get that though.
Yeah, they don't
Facts.
get that.
But I think my mom's supportive. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't get it, but like they get it when they start to see how it actually makes you feel. Like,
and also in like one of your songs, there was like a skit at the end where you said that plan B distracts you from plan A. So how were you able to convince your mom that I want to pursue music and this is what I want to do and you're not going to stop me?
First of all, when I started recording behind her back.
Like that.
And then she was hearing it from cousins and friends that, your kid's
like, yo,
actually,
this you?
Is this your kid on the internet doing this? And then I play it out at home, you know. I don't know. At home, they really know me for being like to myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I'm doing that.
I can imagine that. That's me.
But then like I really started taking it serious as I progressed in high school and like as the more strong I started feeling about music, I expressed that to her that, yo, think like like I hear you talking about this varsity, this, that, like
I'm trying to
have me do law, you trying to, trying to have me do this and that. And like I feel like my heart is here. Like I don't feel like I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Like I like, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to get into that to like broaden my horizon into other things I want to do. So that was what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying it's just music, but music is a starting point for me to be all this stuff that maybe you even want me to be. You know what I mean? Like but trust me, this is gonna open it up to that.
You know?
But she wasn't like she was hearing me but not hearing me, because parents wanna.
Yeah, they think they're always right, and I feel like you can always jump into a career later on.
Yeah,
but music,
they on that. Like that's
music. You can't be upcoming now, and you 40. Bro.
Yeah. That's where it gets
and parents feel like it's the opposite. Like for real, like it's the opposite. Nah, you do that later. Like,
it starts here. I gotta start with the music, then maybe I'll be a lawyer, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
So it's like, she literally is vice versa. She looks at it vice versa. You know what I mean? But then, talk to her, communicate with my mom. I'm like, like, yo, listen, dog, listen, okay. And then coming out of matric, 2020, worst year of my life, bro. But it came with blessings too,
Yeah.
I almost lost my mom that year too. You know what I'm saying? So I was like thinking about a lot of things from like a different perspective. Like, maybe I do actually need to live for her because she could be gone any minute. You know, like I need to like take hers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I went with what she wanted to kind of have me do like in 2021. I was like, cool. You want me on this law stuff? Let me get like my grades up a little bit. Cause in 2020 I was wilding. That's when I started meeting A-Reece, Smash.
Smoking
like,
that's where shit really started escalating.
Smoking weed. Like, but really my mind is opening up. Like, so like
you're getting exposed to all this shit.
It's opening it up. It's opening up at a pace where she's kind of feeling like she's unfamiliar of who her son is now, you know? Like he's trying to, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I try to drop out of matric.
Like you were like
I had records. I had like I was making music. I felt like this music could like this is what it is. But I was tripping but I feel like that's what artistry is a way. Gotta have like real. It's critical self-doubt, or it's like
there's always that risk factor.
Unapologetic like narcissism to it. You know what I mean? But like I came to myself. I always listen to my mom. Had me there with the HODs. Like, you can't do this. I actually wrote it in a note. I wrote it in a. I was writing a history exam.
Yeah.
Yo, so spaced.
I was writing a ish.
Wait,
before we go, that sounds interesting. Before we go to that, let's just quickly go to a quick ad break. We'll be right back with that story. Yes, sir.
There was a line that had me. I said, got a bad bitch by my side. She wanna hear a joke. So a nigga went ghost. I was like,
this is a joke. I'm gone. Yeah. Damn. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm a bad person, bro.
So you've been friends with this guy like since high school?
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. So you never switched up on him?
Damn. We ain't never switched. Don't switch sides.
Have you switched? You never switched. Nah, the homie said nah. The homie said nah. He ain't never switched.
Like you believed in it.
He ain't never switched.
I was a fan of his music before I knew him personally. You know what I'm saying? Like he got to school, right? He got to school the first time, and he was like chilling with the nigga that he knew. Nah. Like, we also knew, and like give him dabs. You know what I'm saying? But then like it would be like quiet. When he came in, I was really quiet. He spoke to people.
The quiet nigga.
That was he was creative.
Thinking of the bars, bro.
Good creative. It was after March, nah. Like sometime after March, second term type thing. So it's like, there's this new guy here.
New kid on the block, quiet.
That time they also knew he made music.
He makes music,
like, it was original. At that time it was original.
Yeah.
It was original names though, man.
Original. Salo, I think about that. But it got Salo and I got to one.
Isn't that when you drop feel? Like when you drop feels?
That was lame. Lame was feels.
Nah, that wasn't lame. For real?
Yeah.
In 2017.
Yeah,
That was lame. Okay. Okay.
What were we
That's
doing
crazy.
in 2017, bro?
That's crazy.
There's a
Deep
drop
in-
in music.
High school.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, do you want to pick it up from the story I was telling you?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, word. So yeah. Damn, now I'm actually telling people I wanted to drop out of my trick. But yeah, source based history, you were saying, you know, after that hit essay, like, you know, my problem is I couldn't like try to get them essays down in time. Like I'm a person when I write, I take my time.
Yeah, you take your time. You must still hold the pen.
So I guess that's where the ADD came in high school, where I had to like now get extra time because sometimes I need like, you know what I mean? But I was after that one in prelims and I wrote a note there. I'm like, yo, miss, I'm done with this
shit. Yeah.
On the exam paper.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
yo.
a movie scene. That's a movie scene. I'm done with this shit. Slap it on the desk, walk out. Music career starts. I can imagine.
It's the NDC, like, but nah, I wasn't rude about it.
Alright.
But I was just like,
Kind regards.
I've tried my hardest. Like I was emotional, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was so emotional during those times, bro. I was like, nah, like I'm gonna take one to the high road. I'm done with all this. Like, nah, I'm done. That's when they called my parents and my mom and the whole meeting.
Became a whole thing. Yeah.
And did your parents know that you were making music at that time, or they just found out at the meeting? That,
Yo, by
okay,
this
now
time-
you want to drop out. You have a plan. Like,
By this time, I've been making music since grade 8.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is grade 11. So this is like I'm
So they knew at that
deep in.
time.
By that time, she knows.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This guy probably wants to drop out to think he's gonna be like
Yeah.
Casper in your face.
Friends always making those examples. Hey, there's only one Casper. What makes you think you're gonna be Casper? So
Yeah. So it was with that on that one. But I also saw it. My bruise made me see that boy, don't be dizzy, boy. I don't know to, you know.
Because also
You had to
you
lock
waste
in.
your
I had to
time
lock
doing
in, go to
something
the
that
end.
you don't
Yeah.
like when you could have been working on your craft.
Exactly.
Yeah,
This
that's
whole
how I was
time.
feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, cause also 2020 there was a stop. There was just a halt some random week in March. It was March.
It was like your March.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
we like there in school now. Life stops
Yeah.
now. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Oh, and
obviously.
it stopped in the middle of exams.
Yeah,
I think we were
yeah.
writing. How old are
it
you?
was prelims. I just turned 22. Yeah.
I don't know.
How old are you?
I'm like 20.
I know he's not supposed to ask age and shit. But,
Nah, it's cool.
Nice out
I'm
here.
20.
Yeah,
Nah,
word.
whereas,
Yeah, I just turned 22.
But I feel like after I turn 20, just
That's how it be.
ain't taking
That's how
long,
it be.
You still about to live for real.
Shit's still
There's so
gonna
much
pick up.
So you just
happened.
okay, damn. But now
yeah, I
I'm talking
turned
about
20 like July.
it. Alright,
Yeah.
oh crazy. Alright, word. But yeah, nah. But yeah, that's when it happened, bro.
Then music journey took off. So now
Wait, so you didn't drop out?
Nah, I didn't.
You stayed and you wrote finals?
Yeah.
And then
Finished.
you paused?
By this time, I already know that like I did all these crazy records with Drees. Man.
And
how
So
was
wait,
that
okay.
though? Actually, like, I wanna know that
Yeah.
whole Reese experience. You know, the linking up, the smoking your first backwood with Reese and stuff. Like,
Aish.
run us through that whole experience. What's your mindset throughout all of that?
Yeah. That mindset leads me to the guy that wanted to drop out, but it didn't happen, you know, thank God. But it's like, bruh, it's crazy. Like, we were tapped in virtually
Okay.
since I was like 16.
Yeah.
Was he
Yeah.
listening to your music?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
one time, I'll tell people the story a couple times, but one time I was on my way to school, grade 10, transport, bro. See notifications, Instagram, from recent Mash, SoundCloud, both recent
In the
Mash.
transport.
Yeah,
Did you
bro.
tweak on niggas like, yo, niggas, check this out?
Bro, I just looked at my phone in shock, bro.
Yeah.
So you locked it. I got it.
I'm like, what?
You're like, hold up.
Yeah,
Hold
let
up.
me go. And then I showed this one, bro,
Yeah.
because he kind of like, he was a subtle hater. He was, you know
That's
those
funny.
bros that like you, but they low-key hate
But
you.
you know,
Oh,
deep down you can
shit.
feel like,
One
I
of
know
them
you don't
niggas.
like
Yeah,
me.
so
One
I'm
of
like,
them
boy,
niggas.
come here.
I can imagine.
That's not the actual one.
Not believing, boy. He's not believing.
That's not the actual
It's
one.
not him. You wild.
But yeah, and from that point, you know, it was exciting that I'm tapped in virtually with these
Yeah.
guys that I see on TV and
real, for real.
music. I have it.
Yeah.
And like I just kept waiting for it to happen. Like waiting, like visualizing it, like
Manifest.
like working on myself,
Visualizing,
manifesting
yeah.
it. Because there was this one
Preparing.
time. There was this one time on SoundCloud. I don't think it's the same now because SoundCloud kind of like I don't want to say anything bad about SoundCloud.
I hear
It's
you.
not the same.
But the era, like
Yeah,
there was
the
a
era
SoundCloud
is not the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
I hear you.
but it's like Reese, like the one song he liked on his page was like Manifest, which is my song that took off for me on SoundCloud.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that was huge. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I knew it was gonna come eventually.
real.
And then
You just
during
had to
matric, they
prepare
were
for
just
that.
like, yeah, at the matric, they were just like, boy, come to slide
Pull
this
up.
side.
Come to
During a history class, bro.
Did you walk out?
Yeah, but it's a bang, boy. It's
I'm
Reese,
gonna go see
Reese hit
Reese.
me up. I gotta
you know that-
I gotta be out of here.
I'm going to
but
that
that day it was actually cool because this is how it was like COVID was like a you could use it to your advantage in certain situations because that's when we started going back into school around September time.
Yeah.
And like now we have to now be like back into the school thing now again. So I'm like, I decided to malenga. I'm like, yo, miss, I got that diarrhea. you know what that means?
But it just come.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta.
So it's that, nope, get this kid out of here. I'm
Yeah.
like, yes.
Then that
But
boy
you had
ran
to
to
come
the
back with the
studio.
test,
That's
didn't
crazy.
you?
Huh?
You had to come back with like a test, like the COVID test, or they just let it
dog.
slide, or they just knew that.
I found my way around it somehow, dog. I got
But
the
that
song.
didn't matter, boy. It was studio
Yeah, I
session.
said, like,
We gotta go. You know.
So your first studio session was that when you recorded Nightmare on Bryston?
Yeah.
So that was your first link up,
Yeah.
and you went so hard.
Yeah.
Nah, like you went hard.
Like, he no cap.
Nah,
no
like you
cap.
went hard.
You
Like
got
at
it,
some
though.
point, Nukara could even hear this going inch or something.
That's funny, though.
Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
background.
The energy was crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, they called me there. During the day, I'm there. Like I had to change out my school clothes. I knew what was going to happen that day actually
Yeah.
because I packed clothes.
Packed clothes,
Like I packed
intuition.
clothes.
Manifest
you know what I'm
for
saying? Put it
real.
in my bag. They were even shocked. I'm pulling up with school bags. Yeah.
They're like,
They think,
huh?
bro, you want to move
Where
in?
you-
Yeah. I'm like, nah, James. I just came from school.
Yeah, this ain't a cap, my boy.
Because it's off that was just Mash and Reese. So they
Yeah.
like they don't nobody.
They knew you in high school.
Yeah, they knew I was in high school because
Oh.
they've been tapped in with me for 3 years.
Yeah.
at this point.
Oh,
By
okay.
that
And the whole
point.
back and forth. You
By
know?
that point, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, bruh, pull up, we playing FIFA, we chopping it up, it's vibes, bro. I can't believe it. I'm sitting in that moment. I'm like, damn, like I'm actually here.
That must be crazy.
Yeah, we're playing FIFA, smoking up.
Yeah.
We just vibing through the day for
Yeah.
real, and then we go upstairs into the studio. But the moment I got into the studio, bro, like I just like transitioned, bro. Like it was an outer party. I'm like,
Yeah.
it was if all these moments I've had of like plotting it, like I was like I can't fuck
You can't
this.
fuck
I hear
up.
that.
Nah, because you did say it.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
you're in
like,
the studio with Reese, so I gotta
I'm
finesse.
like,
Hey.
I'm like, no way, like I can't, not right now,
For real.
no ways. First beat they played for me, he's like, yo, bro, I actually want you on this.
Yeah.
You just gotta start it and be like, repeat what I said at the end, like she ain't been to church.
But she got the Babylon phone.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Say
go.
less.
she ain't been to church, but she said she got the and then we ran, boom, and then we wrapped that one up. They did like oh crazy, yo, you really did your work. I'm
That's
like,
what's up.
hey, so you guys cool? Backward comes in.
Yeah. Now you're like, okay. Now you're like, okay.
Okay,
We here.
okay, we here.
Yeah.
Mash is like, let me load some of these beats up.
Yeah.
First one he plays that. Doom, 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 eh. Bro, you know, yeah, Bravo shit. Like,
Yeah.
I
I
can
can't
so
imagine.
triumphant.
I couldn't imagine this whole
Reese
experience.
is sitting
bro.
there, is like, damn, that's crazy, bro. I'll stay with you. I've never heard this beat. I'm like, you never heard this beat?
That was a Salo beat,
and then
boy.
he plays, and then Mash plays another beat. I'm like, hold up, stop, bro. Let's go back to that.
To
first
that
beat.
one.
Go back to that one.
Straight like that. I never pulled out my phone for anything at that time.
Yeah.
Like
So you just
nothing. Like I
freestyle.
went straight in from the Bravo hook to the
Yeah.
verse. Like I don't want to waste no time.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
no, because I also heard like you were like getting into it, and then at some point you just took off. I was like, hey, this nigga.
That's crazy. So
Yeah.
the whole transition from you now getting invited to the studio with Reese,
Yeah.
featuring on his project, and then for him now to be featured on your project, you're working with Jay Jody too, the big bro. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
so are y'all locked in like that for real? Like it's
Nigga
like
was
easy
impressed.
studio says if I need a track, it's like yo, just jump on this.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It started even being more dope by that time that now it's like, got my number. if I got something I want you to hear. When you like this, bro. All right, cool, bro. Can I get a verse on this, bro? Thanks, bro.
For real.
Send it. Sometimes, you know, sometimes we don't even gotta like tap in studio like that because, you know, life gets busy.
Yeah.
When you at the top, you know, for the big homies and stuff like that. But like, yeah, it's just started being a cooler relationship. I started like, you know, and I heard about how, you know, like I'm a big supporter of Reece, bro. Like, you know. So like, you know, hearing how he talks about these big bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, if I could like, you know, like get the stamps from the guy who made the guy, not, you know, the
from
guy
Big
who's
Bro.
the guy, big, you know what I mean?
From Big Bro, for real.
From Big Bro, it's kind of like crazy, you know. So we did championship. It's when I was kind of going through my little hiatus phase, just working on the music, trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And like I sent him, and he went crazy over the record. Like he heard it like how I was hearing it at the time. Like I remember even after that little hiatus, I came back on a live. I played championship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was really like, okay, now I feel like a champion again.
For real.
And then you know, that's why it has that little sound bite.
Wait, a champion again. So like, did you feel like at some point you?
Yeah.
What
I was
happened?
like that's where the reject boy thing comes in. You know, I just felt like, you know, this is coming.
The Chozen reject boy. You know what I'm saying?
The chosen came at the end of
Okay.
it, you know. Like, but I just felt kind of feeling like, damn, I rejected my path 2021. I did some like because I thought I was gonna go straight out of matric into
School.
into like this music stuff. You know, and then I took a little school thing in 2021.
So you went to school?
Yeah. Remember I said like, you know, to try to do that like upgrade for my mom for that little stuff. You know what I mean? And like try it out. Like
But
I
you could
actually
feel that.
but then like I was like, you know, I was going against the brew.
Yeah.
I was telling myself I was gonna be in 2020 while I was in studio with all these brews. Like,
For real.
you know what I'm saying? And that also like
Ish.
like the split of my big bros like also like really hurt me, you know.
Yeah.
Like all that stuff, like why when I am in the picture, you know what I mean? Like now I'm in here, but like I had to go through that pain in 2021 to come out with Chozen RejectBoi when I saw it in hindsight.
Yeah.
Which was a blessing. Like, so, you know, I was feeling like, damn, bro, like I'm like, you know, I rejected my part or it's rejecting me. I don't know.
You don't know.
Or
about
my,
that.
you know, people around me, it seems, or like rejecting what I clearly say I want to do for the rest of my life.
And now you.
I was self-deprecating a lot, you know what I mean? But like in the midst of all that, I knew that like this is for me. Like, cause I could have like, now that I'm deciding, let me do this thing for my mom, and I'm feeling like I'm going against myself.
Yeah.
Surely it's no other way.
Yeah.
Now there's no better time to know now that I'm not trying to do like all that with my life right now. I'm trying to focus on this, bro.
For real.
So yeah, I was skipping class.
For the classics.
God damn. Skipping class to make class.
You know what I mean?
I was just like, I was living as fuck, boy. Like, you know what I mean? I was in like, but in the midst of all that, I'm making like Chozen RejectBoi. That's the crazy thing. When I look at it now, that I was actually living it.
Yeah.
When people like give me my flowers for the tape, it's not in vain. It's not like they're not capping to me, because I was living it in real time, really feeling like a reject. But I realized like rejection is divine redirection. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like it's only meant to redirect me to like
Your
greater
true
self.
purpose.
The path
I'm
that's
supposed
meant
to
for
be.
you. Yeah.
Because sometimes you pray, you're like, yo, dear God, please show me the way. Like, show me what is meant for me. Remove those who are not meant for me, whatever. And then things start happening. Dog. Relationships are shaking. Academics are shaking.
That's right.
Yeah, everything is shaky.
Everything is shaky.
Everything is shaky. Yeah.
That is facts, but
Yeah.
you spinning right now. But yeah, that's for real. That's really how it happened for me. At the end of it, I looked at it like,
Yeah, that's when
all
the breakthrough
this.
comes.
Yeah.
I came up with all this in a time where I didn't like being me, bro. I didn't like being alive. You know, like things of ideation, things I never thought I'd think. I was thinking. Now I'm like, oh no. Like, oh, what am I gonna do with
All
my
this shit
life
is piling
now?
down now. It's like,
You know, what am I gonna do with my
I hear
life right now, bro?
Yeah.
Like, yo, when I look at it now, it's like, yo, bro, it wasn't for none. Bro.
It wasn't, but
Yeah,
I had to live
you had
it.
to go
You
through
channeled
those
I had to
things.
live it. I had to live it. So when you listen to my project, you know that
it's
was
real.
it's
Yeah,
real
it's
life.
This is real shit that I'm talking about.
And you do talk about
Yeah.
those moments of like self-doubt and all of that. So do you feel like Chozen RejectBoi sort of like helped you rebuild your confidence and like just confirming your purpose?
It really did.
I mean, homie went number 1, so I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. You know?
At that
It makes
time,
sense.
Not you beefing with niggas, bro.
Ooh,
Not you beefing with niggas, bro.
Sips.
The sip.
Nah, sip.
Take sip. Gulp.
Sip.
Gulp.
Sip, we need you to shower when you're telling us the tea. What
But
happened? Like,
as I was saying, you know what I'm saying? True art in the middle here. True art and artist
nah, bro.
is critical self-doubt.
Salo.
Nah, that's why they
Unapologetic.
That's why they took your
Salo.
And it's like,
Where you going?
Nah, that's why
Salo, where you going?
let me cook. And it's like, damn, I've been around, bro.
Yeah.
Like niggas, one thing they know about young Belo is that dog. I've been around. The greats will tell you, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Per
I
age
was
the greats.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was dog. Like I've been around. You know what I mean? So like I'm tapped in, my ears on the ground.
For real, for real.
The hardest sounds out the land. Best believe I kind of caught that like
Yeah.
when it was there. So I'm fans of niggas. I'm supporting niggas.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
I'm seeing Bruce reject Young Belo in real time.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas I'm fucking with like
Okay.
oh, I'm trying to be on records. I'm kind of like niggas would think I'm glazing maybe to some niggas that I'm the way I'm fucking with these niggas,
Yeah.
trying to be with these niggas.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna drop names, bro, because I don't feel like I need to drop these names. dog.
Okay.
But it's like, you know,
Yeah.
I was like, the DMs are there, the chats are there, the files, people have seen all that. Like me trying to reach out and niggas trying to low bro me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was on like high horse of sorts,
Yeah.
you know, where I felt like I need to tell niggas.
Yeah.
And also like I was that 6 listening session that you spoke about,
Yeah.
like I witnessed real life disrespect in real time.
Oh, for real.
That I wasn't gonna tolerate, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been fucking with your music
For real.
since
Been
the
supported.
big hash theory.
Been supported.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was there, you know I was there, bro. I was there when you dropped whatever 4 L's and I'm like, oh, what the hell, bro? What's this? 808X beats losing my. Now I got 808X on the intro of Chozen RejectBoi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how it go. That's how
Like
it
that's
go.
how it go. Like
Yeah.
if you thought like that young nigga ain't gonna be in the cut,
Look at the nigga now.
Look at you now.
Yeah.
When
That's
you
that's
look at
that's where it came
them,
from.
That's where it came
Yeah.
from.
That's where it came from, and it's like
Yeah.
it's always love. I hope one day we can make beautiful music for music lovers, because I'm telling you, I've been
Really?
tapped in since way back. But
Yeah.
I'm down for whatever. That's what I'm saying. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not the young
Oh,
nigga that
you're
was.
not still-
I'm
you're
not
not
the young
holding a
nigga that was
grudge.
always in
Yeah.
the DMs trying to be like, yo, bro, let's
Let's
cook.
do this. Let's lock
cook.
in.
Let's
Yeah.
cook. Nah. It's like, let's cook or you gonna get cooked.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Talk your talk, my boy. Yeah. That's that number 1 talk right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we don't just talk like that.
definitely.
Yeah.
So it's like that's where it comes from with me, bro. It's never hate. Hate is a strong word.
Yeah, it didn't stem
Yeah.
from
Because
malice
I also
or
felt
nothing.
like maybe you could have been provoked. You don't seem like the type to just go and like start beef.
I'm glad
It's
to
like
see-
if you
I'm
go
glad to
low,
see that.
I will
Facts.
go lower.
I'm so
Facts.
happy
You know,
see
because you're
that
also
in you.
frustrated. You even out here used your deep voice. You were serious. You put
Bro.
your foot down.
That, can I tell you
Put your
that me
foot
in my
down.
head since I've been tapped into homie
Yeah.
here, like I'm like, okay, homie is a singer, he's an amazing singer.
Yeah.
Then you drop that track and like you rapping for real, and I'm like, okay, homie can rap too. Like, what's going on?
You were pissed. I'm like, what
Yeah.
did you do to get these niggas
But
that mad?
it's like, yeah, bro. Sometimes you gotta really show Bruce you about it. Like,
Yeah.
But I remember like being a young nigga listening to Charged Up
Yeah,
by Drake.
yeah,
And you know Drake's been dropping since we were kids.
yeah,
real,
he's
for real.
still
And
out
like
here.
this guy can still talk like stuff like this, and still I'll go to in front of the TV and like sing to just hold on,
for real. Yeah,
and he can tell a nigga like, you know,
Yeah.
you about to get body by a singing nigga.
exactly.
So I, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, so
I gotta.
you embodied that type.
I gotta
you embodied
embody.
that.
I gotta embody the grades. We study
Yeah.
the grades. I'm a student of this thing first and foremost. I love it. Like
Yeah.
that's why I sometimes tell people like, maybe they think I'm too young to say this, but I graduated cum laude at studying this shit.
Oh, okay.
Per.
Like I may not have that actual
That's
degree.
big.
I might have that actual degree that Mr. Tip is pushing here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? but what I'm applying myself to,
You see that?
That nigga dropped
what I'm trying to apply myself to in this life, trust me, I've been studying it since young.
Yeah.
Like I studied this thing.
I feel like that's
just
the only
love it.
qualification that matters.
Oh, for real. I like that. You're right.
Yeah. So, yeah, bro. But it's never hit with bros. I got like, I was kind of mixed up when you guys talking about me beefing niggas between like the two bros that I've had
Beef with.
whatever
Now I'm
like,
talking about-
that I've been put in conversations with about beef
Yeah.
Oh.
stuff like now. Like I was kind of confused with what y'all talking about between that, but like it's love, bro. It's love with Lucas, it's love with Hash, but I'm down for whatever. I'm here to do my thing the same way they're here to do their thing, and I'm
Bigger
showing love, and we
personation.
all
For
see
real.
each other. Like I just want everybody doing their thing respectively, you know. But like if you're gonna
If it's up, it's up.
If it's up, it's
If
up.
it's up,
Like,
it's
Come
up,
for
though.
me, I
gotta,
come for you.
you know,
Nah,
like
but
worst,
that's how it should be. That's
worst
how
things
it should
worst,
be.
worst things worst. I didn't have the opportunity to talk my shit.
Yeah.
Worst things worst, you mised me for life, and I didn't go number one.
Yeah.
You know, and so
You
I'm trying to
feel
show
me.
kids that
You
like
feel
you
me.
can when someone's hurting you and
Yeah.
rejecting you, like keep that to yourself,
Yeah.
harness it for years.
Yeah.
Because all the stuff I calculated it. I was telling my homies, sometimes when I come outside, my homies think, oh bro, we see you wilding on Twitter again, we see you wilding on like, nah, it's calculated, you know?
Yeah.
Like I know how I want Salo world. Not even like I know how I want them to perceive me, but I want to give them me. Like,
Yeah.
you know, if you're in my world and you tap
Yeah.
into me, like I'm trying to
This is what you
give
get.
you who I really am
Yeah.
when I'm feeling vulnerable, when I'm angry about some stuff, when I'm
Yeah.
frustrated,
When I'm addressing shit, when
I'm
all that.
like, you know, and I'm feeling grateful,
And you feel
like,
good.
you know what I mean? I want them to know me for me. I feel like that's what will give me my longevity.
Yeah.
Orange.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
So let's
like
talk
that.
about the artwork. Like, what inspired it? Because like when I see it, like I'm like,
Wait,
I don't know if that's a compliment.
I just want to
wait.
know because like me, like
You were
like,
looking at it like,
no, like is this my corporate? You know, like what is this?
you tapped it with Samurai, nah?
Yeah,
With-
yeah.
Is he the one that did the
Or
artwork?
is it
Yeah.
like, is there a message? Like
yeah, it's really like,
just pinning shit down.
yeah. So yeah, I don't just do stuff.
Yeah,
First and
definitely.
foremost.
Yeah.
When I really got a big boost in the platform was when I was blessed with the A-Reece
Yeah.
and Mash Beat stuff,
Yeah.
and like, you know the cover art of Triple TM. That's a classic. That's a classic project. You know what I'm saying? That's a really classic project from artwork to the artworks inside the
Yeah.
project itself.
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
just art.
it's
that project.
art,
Like when I heard it
definitely.
and I pulled up for the first time, I was like, bro, like I was literally telling him, like, yo, bro, like it's that prime Reese, bro. Like I couldn't believe it when I was hearing that music in 2020,
I
bro.
can imagine.
Before the world even heard
Yeah.
it, like I couldn't believe
Way
it.
before.
So but around that time, Vele, towards high school, I really started messing with contemporary art and stuff like that. And I used to have those conversations with Reese when he was still tapping. When he was, I didn't even know he was tapped in with like Farai and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that. But then when you started seeing like a contemporary artist,
You started
in
seeing the
South
covers
Africa,
and shit. You're like,
yeah,
okay,
in
homie
South
is
Africa, going
tapped in.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like Farai, shout out Sumara Farai, Sir Inglewood.
That nigga going
That
crazy. I
that
won't
bro's
lie.
the great.
He's
bro.
going crazy.
That bro's the great.
The art, even with the clothes and shit, because I see him
Yeah.
rocking the clothes with the
Yeah.
designs and shit. That shit's too
Yeah.
crazy, bro. That
Yeah.
nigga crazy.
He's too crazy. But yeah, so he did that Triple TM stuff. So I wanted to interlink it to like a big moment in my career this fall. And kind of make it seem like it's just it came from that. It was birthed from that. Like the
Yeah.
kid you heard in that project with that is like this is his story.
Yeah.
This is Chozen RejectBoi story. And contemporary art, I mess with that Basquiat stuff. I was kind of growing my hair out like Basquiat at the
Type shit.
time, but it wasn't working out. Probably could have had that on the cover, but
Yeah.
Nah, but the cover's cool.
but yeah, let me just
fine.
tell you how it is. I don't know how you're gonna pull it up. I don't know if you're gonna pull it up somewhere. But-
We'll do it.
Oh yeah, right
but
here.
I don't know.
Well, yeah,
so,
we'll pop it up.
You know,
We'll
it's the
pop it up.
Farai art
Yeah.
around, and then it's me in the middle, right? It's me in the middle, and he actually, like, you know, illustrated something on like glass, where it's like a chosen version of myself with a crown on, crown on. So like everything that's going around in the background, what you say, is and this is the makoporo. Yes, the mess, the rejection aspect.
No,
of
because
it.
I do that a lot. No, I also like throwing my koporo. Sometimes it's nice.
But that's why I love contemporary art. That's why I love contemporary art.
It's an
bro.
outfit.
I love contemporary art because it's like beautiful chaos. To me. Like,
Yeah.
a person can look at it and think it doesn't make sense, but it actually makes
let me
too
show you
much
something.
sense.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I
but you
mean?
can go on. I'm just.
But yeah, so it's like all that's going on in the background. Ooh, that's fly.
Right. Yeah.
Then we'll also pop that up. You must send that to me so we can pop that up for the people. We'll also pop that up. Well, before we carry on and get more into this, you know, let's just quickly go to a quick ad break.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be right back once again.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Javelin.
Nah, which one was that other one, bro?
Pole vault.
Hurdles.
Hurdles.
Why don't your body, boy?
No, that's high jump. Bro, come on, bro. Sports nigga, come on.
Oh, so
Jack.
you're doing long
This nigga's,
you're
this
doing,
nigga's gaming you.
so you're doing long jump.
Yeah, I was doing long jump.
Oh, you hit yourself in the sand. But
The sack.
in the sand, but sand.
So, back to the album. You've worked with like a lot of great features. Like you got a lot of features from
real.
cool people. You know, is there anyone that you wanted to work with, but you weren't able to? Like who didn't make it?
I guess it don't matter. I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Like everybody wants to know what would have happened if did it happen.
I guess we'll never know.
You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna dwell. I'm not gonna dwell.
No, but like cool people that you actually want to work with, like
Oh,
people
what?
that you
That I
look
want
up
to
to.
work with in
Yeah,
future.
not like people who
okay.
said man.
Yeah, so not people who are saying nah.
Not the haters.
Not the niggas that are saying nah.
Nah, not the haters.
The way I'm definitely trying to do some stuff with like Sample one day. Morale.
Yeah, and you also
tough.
said Calvin Momo the other time.
Calvin Momo.
Wow.
You
Gonna
know,
hop on
Black
the piano
Tough. That's gotta be
way.
no. Don't say it like that. No, okay, but it's cool. But it's like, but nah, I
No,
just
but
want.
that's what niggas are gonna say.
Yeah. But it's like,
And there's nothing wrong.
I want to make soulful stuff. I want to make world music, like, stuff that hits the soul. Like,
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't even have to like a piano brew. I feel like you don't even have to box him like that as a youngster. You know what I mean? Because his lyricism is A1. Like,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? So what you talking on the piano beat is, all that other stuff is for the birds. But like if you're really talking your talk on whatever type of beat is, you know what I mean?
Still music.
But yeah, but like Calvin Momo, that would be beautiful one day if we
Ish.
do some soulful stuff. But
He crazy with the
versus
production, for
list, bro.
It's a
But
list. I mean,
like,
if it's
I'm a
work
music
towards
lover,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
Maybe something with Smino one day. Would go crazy. Maybe something with like, yo, bro, yo.
Just say Drake, bro. Just say Drake.
I can't say
Drake is
Drake.
Just say
retired.
Drake.
Drake is also talking about people's baby moms.
I can't say
and stuff.
Drake, bro.
Drake, man.
Everyone wants to say Drake.
Everyone wants to
bro.
work with Drake. Yeah.
But Ish, I can't say Tory
But he
Lanez anymore.
can.
I can't say
He's-
Tory
he's-
Lanez anymore because he's in the pen.
Get my nigga 10.
Nah, but I'm saying with Drake,
He'll be
I
out
feel
in
like-
10. Get my nigga 10. He'll be out. You
I
know?
feel like you could work with Drake because he's also tapped into music.
Yeah, he's
SA.
tapped in,
If you look at
actually.
it, it's like, eh,
Yeah, no.
yeah.
I'm glad you see that for me. Because that's a guy I've actually been looking. I don't want to say it because it's obvious.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I mean?
But the
you
truth
know,
is the
God
truth.
knows, Lord knows.
But not
Lord
everyone
knows.
gets it, so it's not that
Yeah,
obvious.
so it ain't
It's
that,
like, yeah,
like-
not
Yeah.
everyone can actually like say, I want to
Yeah.
make music with Drake,
And that's a
actually work
life
towards
changing
it.
cosign.
I'm telling you.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I just want to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Earth, Wind, and Fire one day, band stuff. If they still go out there doing the thing, I don't know, lost. Beatenberg, yo. But yeah, but not for now. Chozen RejectBoi is out, and that's the world.
That's yeah.
That's the world
That's
that we
what's
tapped
up.
into for 2021.
Are you still tapped in with Internet Girl? Cause I remember that joint y'all made.
Oh yeah, Taeyang. They there somewhere doing their boy band stuff.
Yeah.
I know they out there doing their thing.
Yeah.
We haven't made music in years now.
Yeah.
But I know they out there doing their thing. They sound like an international deal, so
For
I guess
real.
they like international brews to some extent right now. But shout out to boys, man. I hope y'all still doing your thing.
For real.
But yeah, bro, I wanna just keep doing my thing too.
Yes, sir.
supporting
Yes,
you,
sir.
bro.
So, what's your favorite song, like, off the album?
One that really had me in a loop, like a loop. It can be it's track 1 to 13, but one that had me in a loop for a very long time. Double Cross.
Double Cross, nah, same. Like, ish, yeah. Ish.
Yeah. See You Another Day. You know the cuts. You know the cuts that people wouldn't run to. Like obviously Nomad. I love performing Nomad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love performing Championship. But yeah, Double Cross had me like, bro. That's one like for my 3 weeks straight. Like
You were on that one.
Yeah, no, because it's
yeah,
real.
with me it's like this is my bed, this is my setup. So
Yeah.
just wake up.
Oh, same time, get to it. Yeah.
Don't give a shot.
Oh, I
You know,
feel
it's
you.
like,
Yeah,
it's
it hit
just my
different.
head. Like I sat with that
That's
music.
dope.
Like it was literally
You
I
even shot
lived
a
with
video for it. Is that why? Because it was your favorite.
Yeah.
And then what about the others? Like, what about C4? Because I liked C4, you know?
Yeah,
Zing,
C4.
zing, zing.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yes, sir.
shout out.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah, now C4 was also pretty tight. Yeah, I remember Mash giving that the stamps early when I did it. I've
Yeah.
had that one since like 2021.
Oh shit! So you've been saving that one?
Yeah,
For real.
you know?
For a special moment.
Yeah, so yeah, I really love my debut body of work.
Nah, for
Yeah,
real.
nah, it's crazy.
I
You
get
got great
to
features.
be appreciating it by day, but also, and I know my supporters will be grateful for this, but also being kind of over it. We still got to push it, maybe a couple more videos.
Yeah,
But I'm
definitely.
already into like the next thing,
next
bro.
project.
You
Yeah.
know, because I've held that for so long.
Yeah.
Taking my time with it so long. What's important and imperative right now to me is giving them consistency. Keep letting know what I'm about. Keep bringing them into my world.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
show you how it works
For real,
with
for
me and how I do my thing, how I live day to day. Yeah.
Okay,
That's what's
so let's talk about you linking with Not Benjamin. And I'm not sure if you signed to 720.
Yeah.
You signed.
Yeah. So
Ay,
yeah,
shout
so
out.
yeah, 720 partnership with Sony, with indie label.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Not Benjamin as my exec, my producer, big bro. You know, my
The hand.
confidant when the
Ay.
industry stuff
Yeah.
like gets
Yeah.
too crazy.
He really
You
tapped
know,
in.
like
for
there was
real.
no better bro for me to like, you know, collaborate with because
Yeah.
I sat for a year with him and with that project, mixing and producing it, recording it with him. You know, I'd leave the South, go to the East with him, and just try to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, we figure out how we gonna do this thing with Sony. Our distribution deal, one of the few on that distribution setup at Sony. So I felt like that's a good way for me to still remain independent right now and like be allies with Bruce really doing this thing in real life. You know,
Yeah.
he
And
did-
getting the
shout out North
experience.
Benjamin. He did Street Fest. Like I saw him build it, bro. Like,
Nah,
I've
he
been
pushing
tapping
a
with-
whole lot
and
of
I've been
shit.
looking up.
He's
I've been looking up, bro.
pushing.
I've
He's
been
doing
looking
a
up.
lot
of
for the
shit.
industry.
I swear.
Like,
Yeah, bro. I've been
That's
looking up
awesome.
at big bros since I was in like high school, bro. you
Yeah.
know? So it's like for us tapping in, you know, it was just gradual, you know.
yeah,
He
because
always
now
showed me.
Archer, Street Fest, Underground, Back to the City, and like
Yeah.
soon you guys are going to be performing with the baby.
Yep.
So like, how do you feel about
Crazy
that? Like,
moves
how are
being
you
made right now.
processing all of this? Like,
We taking it day by day. We still moving. It's a lot
man,
to get-
preparing,
Yeah, it's a lot to get
rehearsing.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's a lot we had to do for real. Just getting started 720, but
Nah.
yeah, bro. Like just like this. These might be like that's my bro in real life.
For
in
real.
real time. He saved me from like life or death situations, even at points, bro. So it's no better way for us to like keep going. You know, his work ethic. You know,
Yeah,
rubs
nah,
off-
it's unmatched.
it rubs
That's
off on me.
unmatched, yeah.
You know, so I feel like that's the proper design that I'm moving with right now.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
And that's a good team of niggas to move with, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We'll let them
the
know.
vision
We're
is
here to
aligning.
like solidify,
Yeah, get
and
shit done.
tap in,
For
but
real, for
we
real.
really out here doing it in real life. You know, you can reference the listening sessions, the shows, all that.
Yeah.
Like, we're doing it in real life. You
Yeah.
know, the internet is just pushing us. You know what I mean? But let's do it in real time. Really operate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can clearly expect more from you. 2023, 2024? Because like you sound like you have big plans. You're not just here like for a good time.
Yeah,
like, you're
yeah,
here
yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might as well drop it on like Spaceimpaxt, bro. Like,
Give us the
Chozen
scoop.
RejectBoi is out right now.
Yeah.
Go check it. 14th of July, that went #1.
Yes, sir.
It was there
Talk
for 10
your
days
talk.
straight.
Yes,
so,
sir.
like,
Was-
keep
Yes,
us in a
sir.
conversation. Give
Yes,
us
sir.
credit where it's due.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
am
I'm not
shit.
saying like say we the greatest to ever do it, but like give us credit where it's due. I got Young Bohemian on the way. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, sir. Okay.
That's the next era.
That's what niggas can
nice.
That's
expect.
the
You know
next
what
side
I'm
of the
saying?
world
That's what's
stuff.
coming
That's,
from Salo.
That's that Young Bohemian shit. I
Yeah.
gotta tap into that. I've been promising it. Young Bohemian was actually supposed to come before
Before.
Chozen RejectBoi, but I
Ooh.
went through life. I had to
real.
live the Chozen RejectBoi experience, but life after Chozen RejectBoi has me feeling like I'm really the Young Bohemian right now.
Yes,
I'm really
sir.
doing it. Like
Like
I'm really on
Chosen.
these stages. I'm really like sharing my music. I'm out there soaking in the love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people can listen to you now. They can listen to what you have to say.
Yeah, that's the next era for real. That's what we in here. You know, more live shows.
Yeah.
You get to see me properly with like a 3-piece band.
Yeah.
You know, rehearsing that like last week was blowing my mind. I'm trying to do more of that.
Yeah.
More visuals. South side lifestyle movement.
Okay.
Which
And the
Cole.
shades.
Represent.
Where the shades
Which
Represent.
Cole. This is shout out my bro Mokena 1941.
Yeah.
He's got 1941. It's too crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, he's been dropping crazy pieces.
Them shits
But
is glistening right
yeah,
now.
lifestyle
my boy.
movement.
That was dancing,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
that
Like
was
lifestyle
cute.
movement. This is us right now.
Oh
like
shit!
you see, I'm really living it.
I
Like,
see you.
Yeah,
That's
you're
crazy.
still
You know what I
telling
mean?
us,
That's tough.
so-
yeah, so this is still Southside lifestyle movement. You
Yeah.
know, you know what I'm saying? We got our own little pieces.
I like
These are
that.
the prototypes, but
Okay.
I'm trying to create a movement in the South for real.
Yeah.
With my bros that I've been tapped in with. You know, he's like we founded the company together. Wish Corp because my first name is Fiso. He's his younger. That's just the foundation. He's in Xhosa.
Yeah.
Mine is in Zulu.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that means wish. They both mean wish.
Oh, I
You know?
see.
But
So niggas
it's
just-
also just a
Wish.
it's a movement for just like kids in the South.
Yeah.
Kids in the South just wish on a star, bro. Like anything
Yeah.
you wish on, like we can,
we
make it come
happen.
alive.
Type
yeah,
shit.
we can make
in
it
real
happen. That's
time.
good.
So these
Trying to make it
crafted by dreams, for real.
Oh, that's even the slogan.
Yeah, it's
crafted by dreams. Okay.
So
Yeah.
like, you know, if you're trying to dream, like we can make you feel like
Yeah.
that. You know, it's just not just clothing. It's,
Yeah.
like, you know what I
Yeah, so
mean?
you're also trying to make an impact.
Yeah.
Nice, that's nice.
It's
A
been on
space
impact.
Space impact.
Try to tell you now. Try to tell you now. Nah, for real.
But yeah, it's been love, man. I have fun, bro.
Nah, shout out
Time
for
went by
pulling up.
fast.
It did. It went
Really?
quick. I
Yeah,
won't lie.
nah, it's zooming. It's
Yeah.
zooming. I think it's also these energy drinks.
Say my boy, my heart.
Yeah, the Red Bull, the
Racing
coconut.
this shit
How's
right
the
now.
coconut? Because like both of y'all have coconut in that.
Yeah, I mean it's nice, you know.
Swag.
It's a nice little different, you know, flavor.
Coconut-y.
Coconut, you know. Shout out to Red Bull for that one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Red Bull, you know. But yeah, Salo, shout out for pulling up to you, know what I'm saying?
True.
This was lovely.
Thank you for having me.
Been trying to lock in on this one and we're finally giving it to the people, so that's what's
Yeah.
up.
Yes, sir.
Is
Shout
there
out
any
to-
last message you want to give to the people, to the fans?
As always, tell y'all. Chozen RejectBoi. I just want to say, bro. Our rejection is divine redirection. Keep applying yourself. If you spend
Yeah.
X amount of years trying to apply yourself to something, people are thinking maybe it's not the one. Like, if it's for you, it's gonna find you, bro. You know, just keep going, keep at it, speak your truth. Don't be captives, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like, you resonate with people by telling your real life story. Be good to people. Show up for your friends. Stay spreading love, bro.
For real.
Yeah.
And that's the word, you know what I'm
You already
saying?
know.
It's your boy Loke in the building. I'm here with Tshego, you know what I'm saying? And we had the boy Belosalo in the building. Catch us same time, same place next week, and we are gone.
Bye, guys.